What's groovy, y'all? We're back finally doing the video for Astrobot. Now here's the thing I want to get out right off the bat, is Astrobot is this year's Game of the Year, 2024's Game of the Year, and that is objectively the right answer. Now I'm going to try not to harp on that too much, but it's important to note going into this video because it is the hottest topic of conversation around the game. Now I'm proud to say that I actually managed to 100% this game in 10 or so hours, which is impressive for me personally. I'm not good at platformers. You can ask anybody. I'm just okay at best. But even so, I was able to do this in only 10 hours, and I spent that whole 10 hours just giddy having fun. This game is plain and simple, just fun. From level design to music to art style, it's all just so immaculate. It is hard to find a genuine problem in this game. I never even felt angry when I would die over and over and over again in certain spots, especially the last level, which is a mastery, it's a challenge sort of thing that you have to spend time on. Took me about 30 minutes personally, but most people are probably going to find it a lot easier because, again, I'm not that good at platformers. Now, I think this game is great for the ecosystem of the games industry because it provides a little bit of challenge to the big dog when it comes to 3D platformers, Mario. Now, it's not going to take away any Mario sales, sure, but it gives Nintendo something else to look at, something to compare their game to, and see if it could genuinely be good enough to win something like Game of the Year. And I really think they're going to have to pull out all the stops if they're going to do that on another 3D Mario after this game won, because it's so good. Now, this game being so good is a great reason to like it and love it, but it's also just a celebration of gaming, specifically PlayStation gaming, but gaming in general. Now, you're seeing all the PlayStation characters, PlayStation-inspired worlds, sure, but there's so much about gaming that really gets celebrated here, from the creativity aspects of the games industry to the art design and just the creative talent, always looking to make use of the newest and best technology, and that's exactly what they did here. They took this art style and they pushed it to its limits on the PS5. I think it's important to talk about how impressive this game is using the technology of the DualSense controller to really make you feel like you're there. You're feeling the tip taps as you're walking on ice. You're feeling softer pads as you're walking through sand or grass or anything. It's just so immersive. It's so gripping to feel it. And it's the only game that's really taken advantage of the DualSense's technology. Now, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, kind of reiterating topics or even just saying things to say them. So I'm just going to tell you, I think this game is a 10 out of 10. It is 100% the right choice for last year's Game of the Year, and that score reflects it. There is nothing I can say as a genuinely negative thing when it comes to this game. It is all just so good. And I think even the 10-hour shorter time frame to beat it to 100% and platinum the game is a positive, because games are so damn long these days. For someone like me who doesn't have a lot of time at the end of their workday, doesn't have a lot of time on their off days due to streaming or what have you, it's really hard to get into these longer games. But something shorter like this, perfect. Absolutely perfect timing. So, that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm going to leave it there. Go buy this game if you have a PS5. Or if you're looking to get a PS5 and you want game recommendations for just something to get with it, get Astrobot. It is worth it. It is maybe not worth going to get a whole console just to play it. There's other 3D platformers, don't get me wrong. But if you really want to play it, it might be worth picking up the PS5. There's other exclusives too. There's good games. Just, if you have the opportunity to play Astrobot, play it. But that's all for now. Stay groovy, y'all.